Hi, as you know from the last video, the heart's job is to pump oxygenated blood to everywhere in the body, and it's always working. That makes the heart pretty unique. You will only find cardiac muscle cells in the heart. These cells look different and act differently than skeletal muscle tissue. They're also involuntary, which means that unlike skeletal muscles, you can't control them directly. Let's take a quick look at the heart. You don't need to memorize this, but just understand the concept. The heart has four chambers. You can think of them as rooms. They have valves that open and close, like doors, to let blood in and out at the right time. The heart also has these tube-like arteries and veins sticking out of it. In most pictures, areas of the heart, arteries, and veins are shown in blue or red. These are not the actual colors. In diagrams, some areas are colored blue to indicate chambers that receive blood that has already made its trip to deliver oxygen. The red areas are chambers that have received oxygenated blood from the lungs that's now ready to be pumped out again. It's complicated, but let's just remember the heart's role: to receive blood from the body, send it to the lungs to get rid of CO2 and pick up oxygen, and then to send it out to the body again. The average heart beats around 60 to 80 times in a minute while resting. Still, your heart sometimes needs to do more work or less work. If your nervous system detects that you need more oxygen, your heart will beat faster. If you're resting, it will slow down. How quickly your heart beats depends on how much oxygen you need and your fitness level. If you're exercising, it could go up to, for example, 140 beats per minute. If you're doing a lot of intense exercise, it could be close to 200, but you can't keep that up for long. A very fit heart can pump more blood with one beat. Athletes that do aerobic sports like marathon runners, soccer players, and basketball players might have hearts that only need to beat 40 to 60 times per minute because each beat pumps more blood. Of course, you know that the heart's important. We have extra lungs, kidneys, eyes, and limbs, but only one heart. That's why it's important to keep it safe by keeping a healthy weight, eating healthy foods, exercising, and avoiding smoking. We're going to come back to the topic of the heart when we start discussing cardiovascular endurance, aerobic exercise, and the target heart rate zone. Next time, though, we'll take a look at the arteries. I'll see you then. Hey, have you ever seen a jump scare? You know, when something unexpected jumps out at you, when everything seems normal. How do you react? How do you feel?
Roar!
Well, a lot happens, but one thing of interest is that your breathing and heart rate immediately increases. It's like your body's saying, hey, we might be in trouble. Here's some extra oxygen if you need it. It's a great ability, and it's called the fight or flight response. It gets you ready to fight or run when danger is present. However, it's not meant to last long. So if you're under stress for a long time, look for safe ways to reduce it. Long-lasting stress is bad for you and can be a real killer. If you're stressed and not actually fighting for your life, try to remove yourself from the situation. Maybe take a walk, meditate, listen to music, or talk to someone to try to bring that stress level down. Don't talk to this guy though.
Oh, I'm not that bad when you get to know me.